If you want to be a content creator or you want to be an influencer, you need to learn how to take your own pictures. What's good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. We're doing something different today. If you want to be a content creator or you want to be an influencer, this particular video is for you. If you want to do any of these, you need content, right? You need content to build an audience. You need content to build a community. You need content to keep your followers and audience engaged. Isn't that right? For the purpose of this video, we are going to focus on Instagram. Probably in my next video, you guys could recommend which social media platform that you'd like me to cover. I've had my Instagram since 2015. I started creating content around 2018, 2019, but actively late 2021, early 2022. So trust me, I know what I'm talking about. We are going to dive into things that have helped me stay consistent with posting, creating, and growing my Instagram. I was at 5K followers for the better part of, I think, 5 years until I started actively creating content. So I'll be taking you all through my makeup routine because I have to film a Fashion Nova and Shein haul. So I'm gonna take you all through my makeup routine. Also, probably later in the year, I will do a go-to makeup routine for you guys if you want to learn a trick or two. I'm gonna put y'all on locations, the time that is appropriate to take pictures, and appropriate time for posting content, equipment that I use, apps that I use to edit my pictures and my videos, days you can create content, the time, once again, just basically things that you need to know to help you stay consistent in content creation. Okay, so one thing that you need to know is that to get content and to stay like very consistent, you need to learn how to take your own pictures. You need to learn. It's super cute, convenient, nicer, and faster. I think taking your own photos is faster, but if you have someone taking pictures of you, it's actually way more convenient. I can't lie to you. It is. But you see, people have lives to live. Is it every day that you're going to have people at your disposal to take pictures of you? No. So just for days that I had, when I started, my brother used to follow me everywhere for like help me create content and take pictures and all of that. But it got to a point I was like, okay, he's not gonna stay home forever, he's going to go to school. So if he goes to school, then what? I'll not create content again. Learning how to do it yourself is just like a plan B. That should even be plan A, honestly. And then plan B is when whoever can help you take the pictures are available to help you take the pictures. Do you understand? First area we are going to talk about is the days. Find days that work for you. If you have a 9 to 5, then obviously Saturday or Sunday is your best bet. I will tell you to stick to Sundays. Saturday works. Some locations work with Saturday and then some work with Sundays. So first of all, you need to like have a plan. Sit down, do like a monthly plan or a bi-weekly plan. However you want to do it, it's at your discretion, but you need to have a plan. Every week I use a day to create content, and I'm gonna use this day to create content with 3, 4, 5 outfits, depending on how faster you go. Spread them within the week. It's not compulsory to post every day. The key is to rather post more reels than photos. So you can divide it and post 3, 4 reels in a week, and then 2 to 3 pictures in a week. Just however would work for you guys. You plan the days and then you start looking for the locations. There are two favorable times to take your pictures. You're either taking it very early in the morning or very late. Sunrise, sunset. Usually the sunrise has the cool tones, the more cooler tones. Taking pictures from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. I mean, before the sun is really out, 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. works. That is when you get the cooler tones, depending on what vibe you want to go for. But if you want the sun-kissed golden tones, you're gonna want to take your pictures between, if you are doing outdoor pictures, you're gonna want to take your pictures between 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. when the sun is setting. If you're doing indoor or you're taking your pictures inside a location, then if you're gonna go to places like a cafe, you would like to go early when there aren't a lot of people there, because sometimes the owners feel like it's a distraction. The place opens at 11. You want to leave your house, stay an hour early or 30 minutes early, depending on where you stay, so that you get to the place early, like right when they open. Now that's that about the time. Let's go to locations. You want to pick locations that will match your outfits. This particular topic, I would like to do a whole video on it. It's quite tricky and long for me to add it to this video, but yeah, you need to pick locations that match your vibe. Like, don't go and wear blue in front of a blue background. You disappear into the background. Do you understand? Some of the locations you can use are restaurants, cafes, galleries, underground parking lots of people's buildings, garages or car parks. I've already said art galleries. I've said restaurants. Yes, the malls have a lot of cool spots for taking pictures. If you want to do restaurants, you make sure you go right when they are opening, not when there are people there. You even feel uncomfortable if there are like a lot of people there. The thing about the restaurant is they usually do not allow people to use tripods inside the restaurant, so they will not even allow you to enter with a tripod. So if you want to take the pictures in the restaurants, you always need someone with you. That is when whoever helps you take your pictures comes in. You always need someone to like go with you and then take their pictures. So ideally you have like a day with another content creator who also wants pictures, and then you guys will plan and go together, and she takes pictures of you, you take pictures of her, and life goes on. I personally am not like a fan of taking pictures in restaurants because it is never cost effective. You have to buy something, you have to buy food and drinks, and if you go with someone that whose sole purpose is to just go with you and take pictures, you're buying food for yourself and the person, you're buying drinks for yourself and the person, everything you're buying for the person as well, water, everything, before your transportation and all of that. To me, it's an investment that I haven't gotten there yet, so I'm not really a fan of using restaurants, and I feel I'm more calm and get cleaner and nicer photos when I go to other places than restaurants. The thing that also annoys me with restaurants is when you now have to pay service charge on top the amount of money you're already paying for the food. I don't know where that service charge is from, but it's so annoying. Like, why am I paying you to pay your workers? Why am I paying you to keep up running your place? I'm paying for their food at an outrageous price, mind you. So how did we get here? But that's a topic. That's a topic for another day. Moving on, art galleries are always one of the best spots for taking pictures. It is so free. nobody will stress you, nobody cares about you. Like, you don't even need to laugh at to go there. You just have to stand up and take your equipment and just go. It's just some of the art galleries wouldn't allow you to use like a professional, you know, equipment if they see like big, and that's, I don't know what the paranoia is with Ghanaians and like cameras. If you are using your phone, you're fine, but immediately they see like a camera or even a big tripod, it's like, hello, madam, please, we don't do that here. Madam, we don't do that. Let's be serious. So art galleries, the malls, I mean, I live in Ghana, and Ghana, we are blessed with a number of malls. There's the Achimota Mall, there's a West Hills Mall, Accra Mall, Marina Mall, ANC Mall, ANC Corner. Like, there's so many more or more, like Melcom Mall. There are so many. If you settle on creating your content at the malls, you'll be so relaxed when creating. Okay, there's nobody will sack you. Nobody. So I've touched on malls, galleries, car parks, in front of people's houses, but these ones, those ones you have to be like very fast, because I mean, it's in front of people's houses. You know, some people have like really cool gates or garage doors. Let's move to equipment. I film everything with my iPhone. I use the iPhone 13 Pro Max. That is what I'm currently filming on now. I film everything on my iPhone. I'll fit videos, reels, TikToks, YouTube. I take all my pictures with my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I feel like the iPhone 13 Pro Max is the best iPhone. I'm not ready to change this phone. If someone is asking me what phone I want, I'll tell them I want an iPhone 13 Pro Max, probably with a 1 TB memory space. I love this phone so much. The quality is crazy. It has never disappointed me. It is one of the best investments that I've made sci-fi content creation. Is this. The second is a tripod. I'm using my tripod right now, so I'll film and insert a video right here. Yes, I've had this tripod since 2022 as well. There are more portable tripods, and I had one of that, but I kind of came to the conclusion, no, I realized that those tripods were really lightweight. They were not as stable. So if I set the phone and I'm trying to, you know, do those poses where you're walking, the wind will just blow my tripod and my phone away. And it has happened before. My phone fell into the pool. It fell into a pool when I was using like that lightweight tripod. So back to my one and only love. This is how I take my pictures. I'm either using a Bluetooth shutter, which is this tiny little thing. The battery is dead on this one. I have a number of them lying around, but you know what's funny? I barely use this because I don't really find it convenient. So I take my pictures with lens buddy. Now with lens buddy, you just need to set it how many photos that you'd like to take at a go. 30, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 photos. You just set it and then set your camera and press start. So it's either this, or the thing about lens buddy is when you use it for a while, the quality of the picture starts reducing. I don't know what the problem is. Sometimes even the videos start lagging. Sometimes too, it's just bad quality. So I alternate. It's either this or lens buddy. Let's move on to apps that I use to edit my pictures. I rarely like really edit my photos when I take pictures, unless maybe I want to eliminate or remove an object from the background, or there's a stain in my dress or something. I barely edit my pictures. I don't edit much, probably not as much as I need to, but yes, I definitely barely edit my photos. I just do lighting adjustments with the iPhone inbuilt editor. So when you click on a photo and then you edit, you press on edit, the settings that come down below are what I use to like edit my pictures. So decrease exposure, increase brightness. That's basically all that I do. Ooh, pigmented. This is a new blush that I'm trying. Guys, I'm gonna fix my lashes off camera and then we'll continue. Okay, so we're back and we were talking about the apps. Yeah, so I don't edit my pictures with any app. However, if I have foreign objects in the picture that I want to eliminate, I use Snapseed. But if you're looking to edit your pictures, you could try Lightroom, Lensa, Airbrush. They are all apps that I've used before. I just don't use them. So for videos, I either use VN Editor, CapCut, or InShot. And I usually use CapCut mostly because I just love the interface. It has like a lot of features that I could manipulate for my videos. Oh. Okay, so we've covered the days, the time, the locations, equipment, apps. Okay, I'm done. Do y'all like the makeup? I think I like it. You'll like it, right? So that's it basically, guys. That's just it. I hope everything I've said is gonna be useful to you and you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, send to your friends, all the good stuff. And if you're old, once again, I love you. I love you. I love you so much, and thank you so much for watching. See you all next week Sunday. Bye.